that's what we're hoping for, a peaceful resolution to what's going on.
The day started off with tension as RCMP approached Wet'suwet'en supporters outside the police roadblock. But that's been the norm here for days.
Not once have any of our people ever been violent towards anybody.
Oh yeah, there's Jeff.
But that tension started to lift when one hereditary chief arrived, sharing news that many here were waiting for.
Chiefs have made a decision. We'll follow it, we'll honor it, and we expect the RCMP to honor it too.
The agreement will allow Coastal GasLink workers back on the road, as long as they are only surveying and not doing any construction. In return, people here won't have to worry about another situation like this.
Under arrest, get down!
RCMP broke through one roadblock set up to stop pipeline construction earlier this week. The people camped there described the experience as traumatic. Controversy over the project and Monday's arrest has spurred demonstrations across the country. Today, people on both sides of the debate clashed in Kamloops, where the Prime Minister was holding a town hall.
We move forward on the LNG Canada project, which is the largest private sector investment in Canada's history, $40 billion.
BC's Premier, who supports the LNG project, says getting consensus is difficult, even within individual First Nations.
13 houses, 5 clans in Wet'suwet'en territory. Speaks to the challenges that investors have, the challenges that government has, and then the challenges, in fact, Indigenous communities have.
I'm Rebecca. Hereditary chiefs have till the end of the month to present their case and challenge the court injunction. They're not giving up. This is an emotional battle.
It's for those little guys, their children, their grandchildren, so they can walk on the same and enjoy the same territory we do today.
But at least on the Wet'suwet'en First Nation today, there's hope for the future.
Pound it.
Right on, buddy.
Renee Filipponi, CBC News, near Houston, BC.
So the pipeline debate has left the community divided, with hereditary chiefs opposed and the elected band council in favor. The clash and confusion is the result of two parallel forms of leadership. Many Indigenous communities used to be governed by hereditary leaders known to European settlers as chiefs. But the 1876 Indian Act tried to change that by imposing a system of elected chiefs and band councils. The result today is that some communities have both hereditary and elected leaders, and exactly who is in charge of what varies from place to place.